It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso on SABC3. Time for us to update you a little bit on some news that broke yesterday, and news that got me giving me the hibba-dibba-jeebies.
Bro, there's two stories I think that can blow our hair back this morning. So yesterday, news broke about a leaked database potentially containing the personal information of millions of South Africans. Okay, now renowned Australian security researcher Troy Hunt, what a name as well, discovered the data and went on Twitter to ask South African followers for help in verifying the information. Now, after a few successful searches from willing participants, he verified that the information in this batch of data contained names, ID numbers, addresses, even sometimes income statements of millions of people. Dude, this is very, very scary. This database was found in the form of a 27.2 gigabyte backup file, and it's not clear who leaked it, but some of it dates back as far as 1990. And when placed in the wrong hands, of course, this could potentially be very, very dangerous, as identity theft has become a huge problem in the modern world. You can't help but assume it's my details there.
That's exactly what I'm thinking, and I'm thinking I'm going to change all of my passwords today. Everything. I'm changing everything.
I think as a rule, it's good to change your passwords every month or two. Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
Careful. Maybe you should do the same too at home. And then another story about something called the kilonova.
Oh, dude, heading to the stars right now. Exactly, a kilonova. Look at that picture. That's very cool. So probably the biggest story to break internationally is the announcement earlier this week by astronomers regarding the observance of something called a kilonova. Now, 130 million light years away. That is where this kilonova took place. So a kilonova is basically what happens when two dying stars collide and go out with a bang. The observance was made by LIGO, the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory in the US. Yes, it's a mouthful. But scientists have theorized that these explosions may be responsible for producing the heavier elements in the universe, such as gold and silver, and they say that a kilonova, can possibly produce gold equaling 40 to 100 times the mass of Earth.
The mass of
Earth. That's how big, we are tiny, dude. Wow. We are really, really tiny. So they are basically saying that this discovery will do for science what the invention of sound recording did for the film industry.
And that's
how
major.
big this discovery is.
That's major. Now we just need to find a transportation mechanism that's fast enough to get there.
Yeah, just like a long hook or something, and shoot it out. So if you are confused by any of this, as we certainly are, make sure that you tune into Expresso this coming Friday morning at 7 a.m. when we'll be unpacking this cosmic event with our tech expert Tianis. It should be fascinating at that as well. Hey?
Absolutely.
Let's go fish for gold. 130